All right, next. Look at what is up with this? What happened with? Look at that. What? Oh, okay. Okay, hang on. It's asked by Dashi-kun. No, he's from Australia. Sorry about that. Sorry also for that joke. His question was upside down. I'm sorry. It happens. You're in Australia. What can I say? This is the only joke Americans know how to say about Canada, and probably something to do with kangaroos. But this is all we know, because all we know is, did I say Canada? I think I said Canada. I meant Australia. Maybe I didn't even say that. I think kangaroo got screwed up in my brain. But this is the only thing we know how to say about Australia, that it's upside down. That's all we know how to say. That's it. He says, I've always been confused. Well, you're upside down. I've always been confused about when to use shi or yon for when reading the kanji for. This is for for. Here we go. Look at this kanji right here. Okay? And that can be read two ways, shi or yon. One is the onyomi, the Japanese reading, and one is the kunyomi, the Chinese reading. And shichi or nana for 7, the kanji 7, and here is that kanji right there. Okay? I heard that she resembles death, which is why new readings are preferred. Is that true? Okay. This was, you would think, you know what, this question has come up a lot. It's even part of Course 1. It's part of the book, part of the online lessons. I can tell, though, you are not a member of Yes Japan, so you probably haven't seen the lesson, so I'll explain. And I did a little bit of extra research, because I know why there's 2 4s and 2 9s, but I never really researched the 7. I found some really interesting stuff. We're going to talk about it. First, let's talk about the low-lying easy stuff, right? You've got shi and shi. One means death, the one on the blue, and the one on the right, the red one, means 4. So when you want to say 4 people, you would say, for dead people, you'd say shining, right? Shining, dead person. But you'd also say shining for dead people, 4 people, right? The same thing, right? So then they started saying yoning. Not yoning, but yoning. That counter is yoning. Anyway, that's why that yon sort of exists, is my understanding also. And the yon is the Japanese reading, okay? The Chinese reading is the official way to count, for example, ichi, ni, san. Oh, we'll talk about that in a second. But there are cases where you use yon, okay? And it is because of that whole death thing. You are correct. Then you've got 9, which has 2 versions. You've got suffering, which is ku, and 9, which is ku, also can be read as ku. So they have another reading, which is kyu, to sort of not be suffering. Matter of fact, you'll find that Japanese people don't like to have house numbers that end in 4 and 9. And some elevators in Japan don't have a 4th floor. And sometimes there's not a 4th room in an apartment building. And a 4th room for, let me ask Rie, who works at a Japanese inn. Rie, are there number 4s on your rooms? Are there at all? Is there any room that's a number 4? I doubt it, because it's a bad luck number. I'm sure she'll tell me in about 20 million minutes when the delay is gone. Come on, Rie. Come on, you can do it. Come on, Rie. Woohoo! Nope. 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 I guess nope is her answer. Nope. Does that mean nope, there's no 4, or nope, yes, you're wrong? Nope, wrong. I don't know. All right, well, we'll find out in a second. Now let's talk about what I researched. So I went on the internet, okay? And, I just realized I'm missing a question. There was another question. It's missing, though. Whoever asked it, I'm sorry. You know what? Ask it the next time. It was about Marui and you, and I had an answer, and it's gone. Sorry. All right, so what we're going to do is, what I did was I looked this up, and this is really fascinating. If you go into Google, and you type up, like, nana and shichi, and then the kanji for nana, you'll get a good link to Chiebukuro. And Chiebukuro is Yahoo's, it means wisdom bag, and it's like their version of, I don't know what their version of. I don't know if we really do this in America. We have Yahoo questions and answers, I think. And this is what that is. It's awesome. So I looked it up, and it turns out that back in the day when children were learning how to count, and in the military, they were forced to only say the Chinese readings. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And they were forced to use those versions. I didn't know that. And that's why that's the more natural way to count, and apparently the official way. But you can say 1, 2, 3, 4, some people do this, and it's weird when I hear it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, you could say 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, some people like to say 7. 8, 9, 10. You could theoretically do that, but here's a weird, cool thing that I want you to try with your Japanese friends. It will blow your mind. Okay. I'm going to do this right now in the chat room. Chie, not Chie, but I'm thinking Chie Bukuro. Rie-chan. Let's see if her answer was no fourth floor. Rie-chan says there was no fourth floor. Rie-chan, I want you to do this. Count from 1 to 10 in Japanese out loud to yourself. And then tell me which versions you used for 4 and 7 and 9. Right now. All right. Then, once you've done that, so you're going to go, typically Japanese people will do this. They'll go, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then you say, now count backwards. Don't tell them the thing yet. Just let them do it. Now count backwards. Right? Now Rie counts backwards. And what she's probably going to do is this. 19, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. She'll say the other versions. I don't know why. It's a weird thing. In reverse, they say the Japanese versions for those numbers. It's a weird thing. We'll see if Rie agrees. But most of the time, Japanese people won't count the same way forwards that they do backwards. That's sort of a fun thing. Anyway, that's what I learned about 7. There is no specific reason why 7 has 2 versions. It's just that it sort of got lumped into this. There's like no word that's bad for 7. But 4 and 9 did it, and I guess 7 does too. And apparently in the military, you would get punched if you said the wrong version. Let's see if we have any response from Rie. I don't know if she was paying attention. She is typing something though. Boom, come on. Oh man, I hate this lag. I really got to find a way not to have lag. Trust me, just try it. It will work. If you'd like to be involved with YesJapan.com in any way, number one, you can become a member. Which is not that expensive, and you get access to tons of stuff. Access to 400 plus videos, 5 courses of Japanese, Ask a Teacher service, all of the benefits of membership. But you don't have to. There's some things you can do without membership. If you'd like to submit a video for our Yes Japan Daily, anything you want in Japanese, send it to yesjapan.com/upload, or an English introduction for our Ego Egg Show. Follow us on Twitter, like us on Facebook. Subscribe on YouTube. God, they all have their own words, right? Subscribe, follow, like. And on iTunes, you can subscribe to our podcast and get every 5th show automatically downloaded to your device. All right, we'll see you all in the next. Rie has failed me. I feel so just upset. I'll see you on the next Ask a Teacher Live. Bye-bye.